And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
Well, the sun certainly did its work to melt some of that snowfall this afternoon. Temperatures did climb up into the upper 30s and lower 40s, so that certainly felt a lot better considering the very chilly weather we have dealt with over the last couple of days. Temperature of 40 degrees, Green Bay, 41 Oconto, Menominee, Manitowoc, Sheboygan, the Fox Valley, 43 in Fond du Lac, 45 out towards Wapaka. That's what that wind coming in from the south initially was doing. But we are going to start to see those winds eventually turn out of the west and northwest tonight as a cold front moves in. A little bit of colder air will start to work its way in here by tomorrow, and then by Monday night it's going to get pretty darn chilly out there. 37 still above freezing. Winds out of the southwest at 6 miles per hour. We saw our sunset tonight just after 4:30. We're at 33 in Mountain, 35 in Anago, 33 in Sister Bay, and 36 right now in Manitowoc. Winds are coming in out of the southwest at about 5 miles per hour. Most of us, a few of us, are seeing some calmer winds, but you'll start to see those wind arrows change as we go into the day for tomorrow. Another thing we are monitoring is the precipitation moving in here. A cold front is draping through Wisconsin. A little bit of moisture is reaching the surface, but most of it, or a decent amount of it, is really just evaporating before hitting the ground as we had some dry air in place across parts of our area today. There's that cold front, center of low pressure off towards the east and several other disturbances off towards the west. But it's behind this cold front. That's the cold air that's going to move southward from Canada, and we'll talk about that just in a moment. Right now for Skycast the rest of this evening, a little bit of a rain-snow mix moving in here. Now, in terms of any accumulation, a dusting at best. Temperatures should be staying near or above freezing for the early half of the overnight. By tomorrow morning, we'll drop down to right around 30, 31. Maybe it breaks in some cloud cover, but the clouds will start to build in here later in the afternoon. A few flurries perhaps possible. And as we get into Monday, it looks like even more cold air starts to work its way in here. That's when we start to see some cold air advecting southward. A few flurries or passing snow shower perhaps by Monday afternoon. Snowfall accumulation, like I was just talking about, a dusting at best. Not a big deal out there. But the big story will be the cold air mass. A dip in the jet stream bringing this Arctic air down southward into Wisconsin by Monday afternoon into the evening. This is going to be the coldest air of the week. Then as we get into the later half of the week, a gradual warm up. The jet stream Arctic jet will slowly retreat up to the north, and that will allow us to warm up into more of those upper 30s, lower 40s. Average highs for this time of year are supposed to be right around 42. 31 tonight. Winds out of the west and northwest, 5 to 10, like I was talking about, the chance of that wintry mix. Then for tomorrow, 36 in the afternoon, but temperatures will start to gradually cool down as we have that cool air working its way in here. 19 by Monday morning, 25 in the afternoon, and then even colder for Tuesday morning. Some locations probably waking up in the single digits. Here in the Fox Valley, likely right around 10 and 21 for a high. But you see, as we get by next weekend, guys, we do gradually warm up into the mid and upper 30s. So getting closer to what we should be seeing, but it does appear at least it'll be dry, no shoveling needed.
I have to say, I'm excited for the Packers game tomorrow, but I'm not excited for those temps and dying.
Yeah, dress warmly for sure.
It'll be cold.
Thanks, Gino.